Welcome to Otter Lake, where little Ricky takes flight through seasons of wonder and days full of light.
Hello, hello, hello! Today is another great day for Reading with Ricky. Today we're going to focus on a summertime story about going fishing. So how does the old saying go? If you're going to go fishing, you better catch something? Well, today we're going to look at Veronica's triumph. Who is Veronica? Veronica is little Ricky's mother, and we're going to have an adventure where they go up to their little cottage up on Murray Lake, and Veronica will have a big, big surprise. I won't give it all away because that will be part of the story. Anyhow, who am I? I am Rick Goetze. I'm the author of Little Ricky, the Boy from Otter Lake, my first collection. I've also have a second collection called Little Ricky, the Lad from Otter Lake, Adolescent Adventures. And I'm currently writing my third collection, Little Ricky, the Young Man from Otter Lake, which I currently have, of course, 4 stories already put together, and 3 of them are published. 3 of them are out there already for sale, and I'm writing the 4th one. The 4th one is actually all finished. I just need to publish it. I hope to publish it sometime this summer or sometime this fall. We'll see. If my health permits, I'll also continue writing. I want to have a dozen stories in that collection as well. Where do you find me? Well, you can find me here on my YouTube channel where you're listening to Reading with Ricky, but also my books are found on Amazon.ca, the Canadian version of Amazon, and of course on Kobo.com. Kobo sells audiobooks and Amazon sells ebooks and paperback books. So my first collection, this is it, Little Ricky, the Boy from Otter Lake, Adolescent Adventures. It contains 12 heartwarming short stories, and of course, Veronica's Triumph is one of the short stories in this full collection. You can buy my stories as a collection, about $15, $16. Sometimes they're a little cheaper on Amazon because Amazon puts them on sale. And of course, you can buy the stories individually, either as an audiobook, ebook, or as a paperback. So today's feature story will be, like I said, Little Ricky, Veronica's Triumph. So I'm going to be reading you a little bit of the story shortly, but before I do that, I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I've been putting up these little Reading with Ricky shorts for a while, and I'm hoping you're enjoying them. So whenever you come to my YouTube channel, I'd really love if you'd subscribe to my channel, and that way you can catch all my latest content. Hit that little bell and you'll get notified whenever I have new stories coming out. And of course, comments are so important and so valued by me. If you would like to say something about my stories, about these little videos, I'd love to hear from you. I love your feedback. It helps me fine-tune what I'm doing. I'm human. I'm far from perfect, so I do make little mistakes, and that's okay because that's who I am. I'm me. Anyhow, coming up very soon will be my little short story reading from Veronica's Triumph. Hang in there. I'll be right back. Back. I'm right back. So here we are, Veronica's Triumph. This is the individual story in paperback that you can find on Amazon.ca. Again, like I said earlier, you can also buy it in the full collection with 11 other stories called Little Ricky, the Boy from Otter Lake. You can find this as an audiobook on Kobo.com and as an ebook on Amazon.ca. So this is Veronica's Triumph. It's a summertime story about going fishing up at Murray Lake at a little cottage that is not too far off from Otter Lake, Quebec. It's up in the Polish hills. So Little Ricky, the Veronica's Triumph. There we go. Here's the inside little artwork that I've designed, and you can see here there's Veronica and George holding a big fish that they caught, and other little pictures of summertime in Otter Lake up at Murray Lake. Lots of great adventures. It's always fun to go fishing, and of course, if you're going to go fishing, hopefully you'll catch something. Hey, so let's have a look at Veronica's Triumph.
Little Ricky, Veronica's Triumph. It was the perfect August summer day to enjoy adventures at Murray Lake. The sun shone brightly, and its heat gently warmed every surface touched by its rays. It was not too hot. It was simply the perfect temperature for a late Sunday morning, especially since the morning also enjoyed light, warm winds from the south. These gentle wafts refreshed the air and brought the special smells of summer to everyone who was out and about. Some songbirds darted through the clear sky, and others flitted from branch to branch of nearby trees as they each sang their lively morning melodies. Bright and beautifully colored black and orange monarchs drifted by with the warm, gentle breeze in search of the nearest milkweed patch. During Mother Nature's show of all of this delight, little Ricky sat comfortably, cross-legged on the soft green lawn at the back of the house. He did not have a care in the world at this moment, as he scanned the turf, a mix of crabgrass and clover, to find yet another four-leafed clover to press into his old book. Just then, his mother Veronica swung open the back kitchen door and hollered, "Ricky, Great Uncle George Gauthier, Great Aunt Dora, and their boys will be here soon. You need to help us get ready in order to go up to the cottage today. As your daddy suggested over breakfast, we are all going to spend the whole day up there at Murray Lake with Uncle George, Auntie Dora, Raymond, Brent, and their wives, so you better get a move on it to help us get prepared. You can either come in to assist me prepare and pack the food, or you can go to the woodshed and gather up the fishing gear, fishing rods, and styrofoam coolers for the ice and food." Ricky pushed himself up, turned to face his mother, and balanced himself upon his knees. He held out a hand to shade his eyes from the sun as he replied, "I'll go to the shed for the fishing gear and tackle box Mommy." "That is fine, Ricky," agreed Veronica. "Please put all the fishing stuff into the back of Daddy's truck and then bring me the styrofoam boxes to be washed," she continued. "Okay, I got it, Mommy," confirmed Ricky. Veronica turned and was about to re-enter the house when she added, "Once you are done those two chores, I need you to go out to the garden to gather some corn, yellow beans, peas, lettuce, and onions." Ricky shrugged his shoulders, smiled, and stated, "Wow, I am going to be busy, busy, and busy." Veronica laughed and closed the kitchen door. Before getting up, Ricky stretched his arms forward and plumped himself down onto the lush green grass once more. He scanned the patch of clover immediately before him and suddenly identified not one, but two stems of four-leaf clover. "Wow," he said aloud. "Today is going to be a doubly lucky day." He quickly reached out his hand and plucked the two little stems. He cautiously popped them into his shirt pocket and stated, "I am going to save these and give one to Granny and the other to Great Aunt Dora. It will make them smile. Those two sweet ladies will have much luck today."
So that is the beginning of Veronica's Triumph, a short story by me, author Richard J.M. Gose. Hopefully you'll enjoy the story and you've enjoyed this little tidbit of the story and will consider purchasing your very own copy from Amazon.ca or Kobo.com. I appreciate your support. Again, if you want to support me and you do buy this story, I would love to have your review of this book on Amazon or on Kobo, because your reviews help support me as an author. It raises up my profile as a new Canadian author, and more fans will find me that way. So again, your support is appreciated. I appreciate all of you, my fans. Best of luck to you today. And you know what? If you find a four-leaf clover, you'll have a very lucky day. Take care. Bye.
Welcome to Otter Lake, where little Ricky takes flight through seasons of wonder and days full of light. Born in the frost with a heart full of dreams, little Ricky's laughter like rivers